What's up, everybody, man? The commentary on this Caitlin Clark ordeal over the last few days has been crazy, man. The videos I've seen pop off, the videos from podcasters who cover Caitlin Clark are wild. The videos I've seen from people who don't cover Caitlin Clark, who are commenting on her right now, are wild. But I think the most wild video or clip that I've seen, it has come from Emmanuel Acho from the Speakeasy podcast. You may know Emmanuel Acho from Fox Sport FS1. He's the guy that also porked Joy Taylor while they were co-workers together. So you know who he is. He says a lot of stuff that he's like a massive fence rider. He's back and forth. He flip flops on everything. He tries to sound so philosophical and all in the things that he says. And look, the guy's an intelligent dude, but he really goes over the top at times with his philosophy and so forth. But he said he made some comments that, yeah, I'm gonna be real. I've kind of said it myself, and I thought I'm a little shocked that he had to say that in this situation. But then he's also like back and forth with Caitlin Clark commentary where he's been very, he's critical of her and even says that she's a lesser of an attitude than she is. Like, so she's not worth the headache for the WNBA. Like, you dumb fuck. Like, I'm sorry. She's not worth the headache when she got them all paid. Like you, and then he's like, he contradicts himself constantly in his own videos, but this stuff that he said right here was wild to me, and I want to play it for y'all. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Indiana Fever Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez. Show mind, hit that like button, subscribe, hype the video, leave your comments. Appreciate y'all. I've been out of the loop this weekend. I told y'all I wasn't going to be doing any type of reaction on Saturday night's game. Still have no reaction. I saw the statistics. I saw they won. I saw once again that the players played hard, as hard as they could possibly play, which is against a really, really bad team. And they won, so congratulations. Don't really give a shit, though. So they don't play again until July 5th, so maybe Caitlin Clark is back on July 5th, hoping, of course, praying. And if she is, we will be here for a live post-game reaction. But this video from Emmanuel Acho, I want to play it for y'all. This is crazy. And by the way, in case you're looking and notice that my eye is all red, I get some allergies in my eyes at times. And today I had real bad allergies, and my eye has been like just dripping all day long, which is why I haven't been able to do a whole lot because it's still bad. But earlier today, it was awful. My head hurts. It's 3 o'clock in the morning right now. Hell, 3:10 a.m. right now. And, I slept earlier and I'm awake now, and my sleep is all messy right now. So, yeah, and then today's the day that my father's birthday, and he's deceased. So this is a day that's always very rough and emotional because obviously he's not here anymore. So it does suck. And the 28th, June 28th, per se. But anyhow, let's take a look at this video. And this is Emmanuel Acho. This one's wild, bro. This one is wild.
Caitlin Clark got to fight one of these women. She has to fight one of these women. Now they will know the next time they try you, they are going to have to fight. You might lose, but they're not going to want to fight you every single time. And the fact of the matter is, they treat you like a roach that's intruded into their house. And a roach that steps into your house, you step on. That's what the hell you do to Roach. And right now, Caitlin Clark, the WNBA athletes, they treat you like an insect. They just flick you around, they step on you, they shoot you around, they whoop you into the dustpan, open the window, and throw you the hell out. I'm not even saying fight them because you Jackie Chan or Bruce Lee. I'm just saying let somebody know, if you try me, we gonna have to tussle. That's it.
Folks, this man said that Caitlin Clark needs to fight somebody. I think y'all recall I have said that before. I've said it before. You will recall that I have said that she needs to fight somebody. I have said she needs to fight back. I have said it over and over and over again. The fact that someone in a more national setting, I know he's on a podcast now, not on a national TV with FS1 or ESPN or anything like that, but he's still a national guy. And for a national guy to jump on there and say that you need to fight somebody, you need to tussle, I don't disagree with him. I completely agree with him. I've been saying that for quite some time now. I also agree with him on why he said it. You may lose, you may get your ass kicked, but you know what? Someone doesn't want to have to do. It's funny that they had the video from Craig and Friday and picking up the brick off the ground, fighting Debo. They're not going to want to fight you every time. Like they're not going to want to do that. If you know someone's going to fight back, you're less inclined to do the dirty shit. You're less inclined to do it. So if she was to have that time where she finally sparks off and goes for their ass, well, guess what? Now everybody in the future has to think about that going forward, that Caitlin Clark, she may look like a big old puss, but she's gonna fight and she's gonna squabble and she's not gonna let us just push her around. And I think that's something that, I mean, it's unfortunate that it has to be at that level, but here are some of the people coming out and saying, "Oh, I didn't think that was dirty. I didn't think that shit. I don't think it should have been a flagrant too." I mean, I heard Sydney Colson say that crap. I've heard the idiots on these different platforms say that stuff. It's funny, all the women's basketball players are all, she didn't do it on purpose. Really? So when she tried to elbow her in the face the game before that, she didn't do that on purpose either, right? Like I still want someone to tell me when the hell they've ever gotten up using their fists. Like, unless you're doing fist push-ups, knuckle push-ups, when the hell do you get up off the ground using your fists? You don't. And you don't go diving into somebody with your fists. She dove in fists. Fists in rib, fist on arm, and then the fist just magically rolls up into her throat. And I'll tell you this, yeah, on a still shot, it looks way worse. It looks way worse on a still shot than it does in live action because it was quick. But quick doesn't change the fact that it happened. I don't care how quick it was, because your fist whirls. Just do this to your throat, real quick, boom, and you're doing this to yourself. I'm doing this to myself right now. That shit does not feel comfortable. Now imagine someone else does it. They don't know they don't know how much pressure. They know how much pressure they're putting. Her reaction was one that it hurt. I mean, if you look at Caitlin Clark's reaction, it was like, and I know she reacts to a lot of stuff like that, but fist on throat, 220-pound woman, even for a split second, that is not comfortable. And you could get hurt. You could absolutely get hurt from something like that. So, yeah, I think it is important for her to fight back. And maybe the next time someone pulls some shit like that with her, she's ready to squabble. And I know that she's not gonna, but I think that it would go a long way for her one, for her career, two, for her, I know that might sound crazy, but to stay healthy. Because I think the second she squabbles with somebody, win or lose, people will be less inclined to go at her the same way they're going at her. They're more likely to inclined to start playing her properly on defense and not always trying to take cheap shots at her. Because I can guarantee you this: if she took that same cheap shot at Alyssa Thomas, the whole world would be crying about it, and she would be gotten a technical foul or a flagrant foul too, and suspended and the whole nine, and she'd have gotten it too. It's come to the level. It's at a level where it's just ridiculous, man. And to hear all these people that backing Alyssa Thomas, a player with a career history and doing dirty shit. She's never been suspended, but she's done plenty of dirty shit. She's done it plenty of times. So what do y'all think of what Emmanuel Acho had to say? You want Clark to scrap? You want her to throw down? I do. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell. Hype the video. This is Indiana Fever Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.